On today's install, we'll be doing the Prinsu Pro for my 2024 Land Cruiser. We start by laying it all out so we can put it together like a puzzle piece. My Land Cruiser didn't come with the OEM roof rack. It came with these plastic tabs on the top. We just went ahead and unclip them, unbolt the OEM screws, and get ready to assemble the Prinsu. Make sure to put anti-seize and Loctite on all the bolts. The good thing is Prinsu does provide that for you, so make sure to just put it on every single bolt so it gives it a longer life. Then we start assembling the side panels and railings with loosely fitting all the bolts on there, just so that you have time to adjust it when needed when it's up on the roof. They go on pretty easy. They just clamp together like a sandwich. You put the little foots in there and then you start loosely putting in all the bolts. Lastly, we could start putting in the crossbars on the top. Again, make sure to just put them in loosely so you have the availability to adjust if needed once it's on the rack. And then we'll go back at the end to make sure every single one is tight on there. I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Caesar, aka forerunner.po on Instagram. He's the one doing all the work here. It was over 110 degrees in Vegas, so the fact that we were able to do it inside, or he was able to do it inside, clutch. Here he's just putting on the noise cancellation on the fairing. Make sure you put it on first before you cut it, just to make sure it fits the entire thing. Then we can go ahead and start prep work on the roof by adding these rubber washers that are provided by Prinsu. They serve as a filler for the gap between the spacer and the actual roof. Once that's done, you can start adding caulking to the actual washer so that you can put the spacer on top, and then we fill in the spacer with caulking as well. The caulking is provided by Prinsu, and I think I just said caulking like 10 times. Once you have completed that step, you call a friend, because this is a two-person job to take the rack and place it on top of the roof. Put some cardboard or some rags so you don't mess up your brand new paint. It's fairly light, but still you might need the assistance of a second pair of hands. Once the rack's on top, you can loosely put on the bolts just so that you're able to adjust it as needed to make it center to the truck. So if you're OCD like me, we're probably going to be shifting it over a million times. But once you have the desired spot you want it to be in, go ahead and tighten all the bolts to torque spec. Don't forget to go back and tighten every single bolt, and that should complete the job.